Hello friends, we're back for another day of Whiskerwood. Oh, let's do this one. I think my 8x8 grid is not working, so I think we're gonna try a different thing this time. We're gonna do normal difficulty. This time I wanna do a small map. Small islands, but lots of extra islands. And I wanna try pirate seas this time. So this one says this part of the ocean is teeming with pirates. Their ransom demands are greedier, but smuggled cargo fetches higher prices. Tax ships are less frequent. So we'll give this a try and see how it goes. So I had been doing giant and oversize, but now I want to try small. Just to see what happens. Roll our whiskers. Warm core. That was almost good. Optimist. We don't want rude. We don't want monarchists. Optimist, warm core, can't smell. I think this works. Embark. Good morning, Grande Mocha. So we're trying a small island this time. And we're trying the Pirate Seas scenario. My grid size just wasn't working, so we're gonna try something different. Maybe this game doesn't, maybe a grid is not ideal. Okay. So this is Whiskerwood, our little planet. This island has coal and copper. This one has the rock salt and the tin. What about this one? Iron. This one has copper and it's very tall. This one has copper and it's shorter.
72 such colonies have successfully been established as a result of those brave claws.
So we need copper first for...
Yours could be the 73rd such colony.
Copper first for the research stuff. Copper and trees. This one's iron. Oops. Trying to figure out how to zoom around. This one's copper.
Therefore, I implore you to choose an island and construct your dock. Look for ample
This one I don't know has anything. Oh, no. That's just rocks. This one has some coal and potash. Okay, so, oh, this one has copper and coal and it's quite flat, but doesn't really have trees. I guess we're gonna start here. And we'll just have to dig in for the resources. I like that this map is a little shorter, though. We don't have to build nearly as many stairs. Okay, this is probably our least fertile area. So let's put the trade dock. Okay. But I'm thinking farming might be easier on a flatter area. We'll bring our people ashore. And then they want us to build the thing.
Each warehouse has a limited capacity. Watch that you do not satiate your warehouse's capacity on worthless goods. Focus on storing resources that will benefit the kingdom. Logs, cotton, and ores. These goods will
Maybe we
keep
put it
during long
next to.
voyages and supply work for whiskers in the royal factories. To reduce carry distances, you should construct the included central warehouse schematic near your trade dock.
We got our supplies.
Congratulations to
They've
you.
arrived. We have debts now. Okay, what's the schedule like? The tax collector is 2 days away. So this one, the tax ship comes less frequently. So what do we want to do first? Probably gather wood. Can we get all this wood in one? We only need one for the whole island, it looks like. That's nice. Put that there, and then we need some ladders. I feel like a bigger island is easier later on, basically. Bring that down and bring that down. So I think we're going to have way less long commutes. So this one is, we're starting with a tiny island. We had started with oversized before, and then we were getting the long walks all the time. But this, I think, solves that problem. Okay, we're going to want foraging. Can we get everything in one? We go like that, I think. No, not quite. Maybe. Maybe we get them all. We got a whisker ship already. Okay, let's assign some people and see what we have. We probably want another Explorers Guild if possible. We also want an educated whisker if possible. I don't want a pessimist though. I think we'll take the warm core and the optimist. But we can expand quickly because the islands are very close together right here, so that's nice. 25 stream watch streak, that's incredible. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Let's mine some stuff so we can pay our first taxes. I guess we're putting mining on this side. Give you a little storage shed. And then maybe give you guys a storage shed up here. You guys can share. Okay. Who can work here? Someone who's not a miner. I guess Zippy can work there. What does disable all inputs do? It makes it so nothing is automatically stored in it, so I can set it before they fill it up with stuff. Otherwise, they are very quick to fill it up with junk. Okay, we got 2 miners, which means we got a new person. What did they have? Thoughtful? That's okay. So it basically makes it so it starts empty with nothing set to collect. This one, so it basically it does the reject all right away, because this one I only want it to hold stuff we mine so that this guy can empty his little hut. Yeah. Okay, and then this one I want it to be logs, flax, berries. And then we're gonna need houses. Log cabins are nice, but stone houses are much cheaper. But this is basically all fertile land, so I don't really want to use it for rocks. Okay, we're eating. We don't really have any resources yet. Okay, the wood houses take 5 logs each. So it's basically 1 tree per wood house. We slept outside, that's our biggest issue. Now, we want to probably go across here pretty fast. This is probably where we want to harvest more stuff. Maybe we build a bridge right away. Or just a path across the water. I think this is the narrowest, shallowest spot. We could build the houses on that side. The stuff they mine here we're going to use to pay the taxes. Oh, we have a ship here already. We'll figure out how to get down to all those. Okay, a supply ship. I would really like the wood and the planks. I think we'll do that. Now, with the planks, we could build the dining hall. Where do I want to put it? Or we could build, we have logs, so we could build the bridge, and then we could put the dining hall on the other side. Do we have enough for that? We do. Maybe put the dining hall and houses over this way. Because we're not going to be growing much in this corner. Okay, let's try this. Now, let's also put another mining over here. Because we can get a bunch of this stuff to pay our taxes. Okay. And then maybe we mine some stone also. But we'll mine stuff to pay taxes first. Not that square. Still whiskering. Hello. We're trying a small island today. This is our starting island. Which we already built ladders to the top. So that's amazing. And our second island is very close, so we can build houses over this way. And use this one for farming, I think. I'm gonna need a ladder onto this level. So we're just trying different stuff. There's no like meta strategy for this game yet, so that's really interesting to me because I don't always like metas. Sometimes they take the fun out of things. Camera so he looks cuter. Who's gonna work here? I guess you can work there for now. And we're gonna build houses over on this direction. Are we gonna build log cabins or stone shelters? Probably stone. Right now we're gonna eat at the warehouse because we didn't get any food to the cafe yet. I think we also had a mouse that was an apprentice already, so they could do fishing, which we might do over by the cafe. Seems like it would make sense. Build that. And a little storage shed for fishies. Okay, day 2 has ended. We're working on this stuff, I promise. So we could get the town hall, but we don't have enough planks.
Other matters demand your attention.
They do want us to get more houses, of which we have 0. You guys are mining. And keep going over here a little bit. Okay, tax collector. So we could give you our coal, copper, and flax for now. We'll keep the logs and then we'll take a gift. We'll go with that. Okay, Claw Delegation will speak with us soon. We'll see what we get for gifts. We want tech if possible. Okay. Whisker ship. What do we have? Those are not very good. Swift. Intent optimist. We'll pass on the rest. And then we'll probably put a logistics hub over this way. We built that, so we could use... Does this use planks? Oh. Mushroom cultivation. And fuel. Sure. Okay. Does this use planks? No. So we can build the logistics hub. Not enough resources. Right. You need logs to go under there. Okay, we're not going to build on a grid this time. I don't think that really worked for this game. At least not the size I was trying. Oh, we're low food. Well, that's why we're building this. If we put someone else in the woodcutter just for now. You're holding all the rock salt. Uh-huh. Because no one built this yet. This one is going to hold things we mine. This one is going to hold fish. You're putting some food in there? Great. Now, which is our next closest island? Probably that one or this one. They're both pretty far, though. I don't know what our plan is going to be quite yet. I guess first conquer these two islands. We're eating at the cafe. We didn't build any houses yet. End the day. We are sleeping outside and people don't like it.
There have been reports.
Okay, we're gonna refuse pirate demands the first time. And then we're gonna start fishing. Okay, can you not do flax right now? Just get berries. We need food. Planks would be good, and you have food. So we have plenty to pay our taxes that are coming due. We're bringing the food to the cafe. There are some berries over here. But mostly we're just gonna conquer this island and get all its resources and then build our houses here. And we're gonna get the fishing going. So mice that have the mining trait eat more than the other mice. They eat 2 meals per day instead of just 1. How many other food people can go in there? Okay, so we're gonna get some fish. Queue up the mining. We don't have a camp over this way, but if we get more mining people, we can do one. Or we can move. Oh, someone already doesn't have work. Pause for a moment. We can sort that out. Okay. This person doesn't have work. Okay. Look underground. We definitely have more stuff we could get. Okay. Over there, under the water. I want to figure out like a better strategy for digging underground too, because whatever I've been doing is weird. We have food? I think so. And then what's in our thing here? We have cloaks, fuel, planks, and wood. We're gonna build this, yeah. When the next Whisker ship comes, we should try to get... Oh, hey, Bach! Congrats on getting first. When the next Whisker ship comes, we should try to get an educated person. So we're trying a tiny island today. Oh, we need a bathing dock also. Maybe they're just not that competitive. Okay, I guess we're going to build log cabins because we have more wood than stone so far. How do I want to do this? 3. Whisker ship. Okay, we'd like an educated person, but apparently we're not getting one. Oh, we can't even get you. We'll get strong shoulders, I guess. Refuse the rest. You're gonna pet the cat 375 times in a row. Man, that is gonna take all day. No, he's gonna love it. So that's 6 houses and we need 11. That's 7, 8, 9, and 11. And then we want a bathing dock. Okay. Our person who is swift is you. Let's put you in here. And then did we get another person who could work here? Not really. This is gonna be empty. Empty. Okay. This one holds fish, but is not empty. And then let's put a bathing dock. Maybe in here. We're getting some houses built. Okay, food looks okay. And we have a lot of trees, so that's great. Let's also build a ladder up here so we can get these trees. Woodcutter. That's like all the trees on this island. I guess we'll just tuck it in there with a little storage. There we go. So the workers that we have are both the engineering guild. So this is going to be like our factory island for the most part, maybe with a little patches of farms. And then this is mainly going to be a farm island. And I guess we're going to live by the factories. Nice, no friend. Keeps moving so his face is not on the camera. 25 streams, that's amazing. Oh, we're sleeping outside. Only one person has a house. We're on the pirate seas scenario, so we'll get more pirates and less tax ships, which will be different than what we've been doing, but too different. I'm gonna need a stairs here. I like that these islands are not as tall, because the tall islands are tricky to navigate. Okay. Oh, here's our tax collector. We will give you rock salt, tin, coal, copper. We take a rock salt back? No. Okay, we'll just go with that. And then we'll get our gifts. This is a woodcutter. Okay, you can do wood cutting for now. And we'll have one person building. Oh, supplies. Okay. We probably want machinery. We'll take the small one this time. Okay. Whetstone and planks would be good. Plank, abode, I don't really think we need that. Okay. I guess we'll do planks and cloaks, because we'll be sure to use those right away. Put cloaks on the list. We can keep track of how many we have. Make sure people are clothed. Okay, later on, we're going to put a warehouse over here for just food. We're getting houses built. So these people will have stuff to mine? No, you don't. If we take that tile, we should be able to come this way. What? And like this? This? Okay. That'll get us some stone also that we could use. Okay, so I'm also thinking the conveyor belts, they don't go into the storage sheds. They only go into the warehouses. So maybe when we build like a warehouse for the logs that are going to go in the sawmill, we use the small warehouse instead of the storage shed for inputs. It's a thought. Or maybe storage sheds are more for outputs. But then really we're going to be using input hoppers for outputs. So we'll think on it. I do want to do more conveyor belt stuff. We're getting a lot of logs. Wonderful. Oh, here's our pirates. We're going to refuse their demands the first time. Hopefully they won't destroy too much of our stuff. Okay. Rebuild the mining camp. Rebuild the cabin. Rebuild the fishing dock. Cabin. Okay, so they did not get any of our storage sheds, so that's good. But we do have to rebuild a bunch of stuff. After this, we're not doing that. We're just gonna pay off the pirates. Okay, Whiskers. But we have no approval, so never mind. We need to get sleeping inside for better approval. Okay, so everyone who was working in a job that got destroyed is now doing construction. We'd probably like to get this fixed right away. That's our main food source. The music is so nice. Except the really ominous storm music is kind of scary. I mean, it's still good music, but it's not chill at all. Ominous storm music is not chill. Okay, we got some of the logistics hub back. The Swift person is going to work there. Okay, we're building this. Okay, and now it's nighttime. Are we eating at the cafe? I think so. Okay, docked ship is about to depart. Nothing we can do about it. Basically, it seems like you have to get houses going before you have enough approval to really be able to get more whiskers. Because the slept outside negative is so negative. Okay, we had leftover food in the thing too, so that's good. Get the houses going. What do we have in here? Some stuff. Oh, we need more housing space. Yes, I agree. We need more housing space. You guys are like building in slow motion. Okay, now we can assign our whiskers. Maybe we just have the one in there for now. Okay. Miners in here. Oh, whiskers have arrived. We have 11 approval. Can we take any of these? Do we even want any of these? Not really. Oh, refuse all. There's a mine. Supplier. How are we on machine parts? We're okay. We're also okay on planks. Maybe we just do the small one? So machine parts are also really valuable for paying the pirates. Okay, so after we get the houses built, we want to look for an educated whisker, I think. It's going to be logs. We took mushroom cultivation from a gift. So that's a thing. Getting the trees. We're getting the bathing dock built, and then we're gonna also build the houses. We have a lot of logs. Doing well on that. Okay, so we probably want to set up a farm, but I don't think we have any farmers available, so maybe not. We want to set up a place to do the planks. A factory. Sawmill. Go there. Okay, so let's see. Storage shed for planks that come out, for ropes, and for... I guess we'll just do this for now, and we'll try to leave more space between so we can change some of these to sheds, to warehouses later when we have small warehouses. Raining. Is there anything good in here? What? These... Oh, yeah. I agree. I agree. So we can't buy Nutella at my house anymore because my kids like to make... I swear it's like Jackson Pollock paintings with Nutella on my white kitchen cabinets. They just fling it all over the place. Yeah, so now we do not buy it anymore. How you doing, my snow floof? Yes, it is. That's probably why they like it so much. Okay, so this one's gonna be logs. Oh, really? I did not know that was on the ingredients list. Will you get the houses built, guys? Maybe just pause this stuff for now. I want you to do the houses first. We have plenty of cloaks. I see. That's what white chocolate is. Makes sense now. Our unemployed person is an engineer. They do. You're right. Everybody's chilling outside. They're gonna pass out on the floor. Good thing it's summer. Oh, I guess it's fall now. Well... Yes, I am. Oh, we are going to need a ladder here. We can do that. We have plenty of wood. Okay, this is our tax friends. What's the RimWorld version? Yayo? Okay, we actually don't need to go all the way. We can just do 2. Okay, Whiskers. We have no approval, so... Oh, okay. Okay, we have iron bars and fuel. We don't really need to be holding iron yet. Let's do fuel and cloaks. We'll need those come winter. Guess we might not need fuel yet this winter. You guys are gathering the berries. Okay. We got a house built.
Other matters demand.
So planks and trinkets. We have 6 people still out of houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 on the way. Let's make sure you can get in your house. We need to get approval going, so everyone needs to get in a house, please. Fishing in their cute little orange cloak. Nighttime again. Does everybody get to eat in here? It would be ideal if you do. Oh, docked ship is about to depart. Yeah, we have 0 approval, so we're not getting any whiskers. Okay, Spanish slang. Yep, that makes sense. That's from something that got starred out. We got a +1 today. Oh, okay. It was a link, that's why it got starred out. Then we need more farm-type whiskers so we can set up farms. But the fish are keeping us going pretty good right now. Fish are really good. Okay, supplies. So we're pretty good on planks and wood. I think we'll do the small one. Or we could even decline, I guess. But the machinery will be good for paying pirates. Okay, whiskers. We still don't have any approval. How's our main warehouse looking? Got a lot of wood and a lot of fuel. I like that we can see what's in the storage. It's super cute. Okay, we're getting houses done. Okay, when winter comes, we will probably just do the campfires. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen Scarface. Four more houses to go. Have them queued up. They just need to get built. We're getting closer. The person that's working in here right now is not the right guild, but that's okay. We have plenty to pay our taxes. I'm very happy about that. Anything like that in Whiskerwood? I don't think so. I think just jam pastries. I guess maybe the tea. It makes them extra happy, but it doesn't make them work harder. It just makes them extra happy. Dykite tea, yes. So 4 people still slept outside, but our approval situation is improving. The whisker ship still here? No, it left. But the next whisker ship, we can probably get someone. We need to build a few more houses. You have 14 food so far? That's pretty good. Now you have 21 food, yes. We're building our houses. Do any ships come today? No. Okay. There's another house. Next time a whisker ship comes, we'd like to look for an educated whisker. We can do research. You are not in this colony. Would you like to be in this colony? I just started this one this morning. It's our tiny island. You'll be the new smart arrival. All right, then. He'll be our educated researcher. You guys are digging. You guys are digging. Take a look under mountain. Goodies. Oh, we don't need to do that one. We want to do that and that. Get me the goodies. So what happened to yesterday's colony? I mean, it was okay. I was trying to build on a grid, but the grid size I picked didn't really work out. So I just wanted to try something different. And then I wanted to try the small islands instead of the big island. I just want to do all the things all at once, and there aren't enough hours in the day. That's pretty much where we're at. Tax collector. You can take tin. Trinkets. Coal. There we go. All the things. More hours, yes. Yes, I am doing all those things. And sleeping, even. How are we on cloaks? We have 27. I guess we'll just get the small one. Okay. We would like technology. Please. Wind chimes is not really what I was thinking. But okay. A whisker ship has arrived. Okay. Oh, here, Zipper. That's gonna be Bach. We'll take you also. Okay, Zipper. Bach. Lovely. You are educated. One very smart mouse. Okay, so where is the research place gonna go? I guess it would make sense to put it near the planks, since it uses the planks. Maybe we put it here? No, I don't really like that spot. Here. And then we can store some planks for you right there. Oh, but that also means we need more houses. Be good. Now, our other person was a miner. You can work there. How's this island coming along? We kind of want to clear this one and use it for farms. Hello, Brainless. We are trying out a small island today. This is the small island start island. So far, I like it because it's much shorter. So the ladders are not such a big deal. But there's not as much ore on the surface, so. Benefits and drawbacks. Hey, Delicoth. Okay, we got full approval that day. That's good. Hey, Fox. So I heard back from Humble Bundle, and they said they only take affiliates who have 1,000 followers, so that might be a while yet. Like all eternity. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Not a big deal. You can get around to this tree, yes. We're building the research place. What I should just do is like link my old Twitter that I haven't used in 10 years, where I'm sure I have more than 1,000 followers. I used to use it for work. "15 FPS? Wow. I'm at like 100 now, but I noticed when I got like closer, so the colony where I had like 200 mice, it was down to like 30. You really want to complete the run? I don't think the end game is in yet. I don't think you can rebel yet. So, you're at 308? Wow. That explains the frames per second. Well, I'm glad you were having fun playing that game. There will be more sales. My son's always telling me about how he needs a game on Steam because it's on sale. I'm like, dude, games go on sale on Steam like every 2 weeks. 7 stream streak, amazing. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. We have some food in here. That's okay. Good to have plenty of food. We want to get the research building done so that we can start researching. Oh, well, there's always more streaks in the future. I hope your surgery goes well. Wow, 730? Wow. That's crazy. Okay, we have low temperatures coming soon. I guess when it gets snowy, we can put in the campfires. They're a daily streamer.
Do you remember
Okay,
the parable?
so I think we have that one completed. No, not quite. Okay, supplies. Will I just take the small one? We have logs, planks, cloaks. We have all those things. So just do the small one, please. Now I'm wondering if I should be turning off my PC at night, because that's a lot. Have you had the same PC for 15 years? I doubt it. So at one point, I'm sure you turned one off and turned a new one on. Or you had to turn it off to replace some upgrades, yeah. You can't do the upgrades while it's plugged in. Or I would highly recommend not doing upgrades while it's plugged in. That's crazy. I feel like someone's about to get electrocuted back. And that someone is you. Okay, we're eating at the warehouse for some reason. Are we eating all the food in here before bedtime? Hmm. Bach is gonna figure out how to make this work. Determined. What is this? Tax ship? We can give away those, and then take a little bit of that back. Like that. Claus will speak with us soon. He can start a new 700 stream streak. Oh, we have supplies also. When do we have whiskers again? Today. Yeah. We get wooden vices. We don't really need those yet, though. We get the slide, but I also feel like we don't really need it, but I guess we'll get it. And then planks. Okay, whiskers. Who do we have? Craftmaster, Inquisitive, Nosy. Oh, we'd like Healthy. We'd like Optimist. Okay. Bach is so determined to save this for you. Very kind. Okay, so if we want to start a farm over here, this is the farm button. Okay. So maybe there. And I want to do trees over here since it's near the woodcutter. So how do I want to do this? Let's pause for a moment. That gets you up there. We're gonna do trees by the woodcutter, or by the... what's it called? This thing, sawmill? That should be good. I think you can get everywhere. Oh, this is gonna be planks. And then this is going to be where Bach works. Doing our research for us. Okay, do we have more mining to do? Oh, this is the woodcutter that has no work, and I'm in the mining tool. So that's not gonna make a difference. Okay, so this woodcutter we can probably just delete. I don't think we can reach any more trees, so bulldoze. This is gonna be reject all. Okay. Okay, so this we can resume construction. This woodcutter, you can reach over here, I think. Yeah. Maybe we need one ladder over this way, though. Get all those resources. And this is empty now. Yeah, Bach's ready to impersonate you. We could put the farm person on here for now to get fish while we wait for thing to be built. Oh, we should pick something to research. That would be a good idea. Oh, 2 people slept outside. We could build houses too. Okay, what do we want next? Small warehouse, maybe? Charcoal furnace and organized heating would be good. Let's do more houses. We need to survive winter. Okay, get those houses built right away. Okay, it's arrived. Winter is here. Allegedly, Bach was joking. So my family, we have 2 electric cars and no gas cars. So I swear every month the power company sends me a thing that says I use more power than my neighbors. Yeah, but I use no gasoline. So this one's gonna be planks. This one's gonna be ropes. Yeah, the electric car is really nice. My parents are kind of hippies, so they got their first electric car in like 1999. And I had to drive the electric car to high school, and it was very embarrassing. Because they were very weird then. Was it a Prius? No. It was a Dodge Epic. Which is like it was like a prototype car from when there was some law that each car manufacturer had to make at least 250 units of electric vehicles that year or something. But it was basically an electric minivan. So, absolutely mortifying for high school me. We had, my family now, we had a Volt for a long time, which was the hybrid, but then we got the Model 3, which is very nice. Yeah, that's not something you... And it had this huge decals on it that said it's electric. So, mortifying. And then, okay. The third day I ever had my driver's license, it decided that one of the batteries just didn't hold a charge anymore, so I had to get it towed on the third day I ever had my driver's license. That was the worst. Yeah, I pretty much also only drive my kids to school. I've tried to convince my son to walk to school, and I'm like, okay, you could stop at 7-Eleven every day and get a candy on your way home, and he still wants me to drive him. Yes, and I drive my car to buy milk. Especially when it's raining. Okay, you are out of work. Yeah, I know. He's not gonna walk like a plebeian. Find some things to mine. Yeah, I mean, especially like as you get older, I liked the freedom of getting home from school on my own, because then if I wanted to like hang out with my friends a little bit after school, I could, you know? I think we will leave you on fish until the spring, because the trees aren't going to grow in winter anyway. Yeah. When I was younger, we either walked or biked to school too. But I don't know. Now it's very much the thing that the parents drop the kids off. Oh, that's nice. My son, well, both my kids are autistic. In different ways. Like, my daughter is very sensitive to sounds, and apparently they don't diagnose sensitivity to sound as separate from autism. And then my son definitely does like the little thing where he flaps his arms, and he's obsessed with airplanes for his interest. My daughter's obsessed with cats. Yeah, we need to put a worker here. Okay, and logistics, we're gonna put planks here. We don't have an apprentice. You can be working there. Cats are great. But she's like obsessed. Like, all of the reading she does is only cat books. Like, either nonfiction or fiction, it has to be about a cat. Okay, let's put in some campfires. Is she going to be a vet? She talks about that as a possibility. I mean, she's 7 right now, so I don't know for sure what she'll end up doing, but it's a possibility. My grandfather was a veterinarian. Oh, yeah. Can we get those fires built, please? Turtle, then the fox, now a dragon. Those are all good choices. Yeah, my son is very much the eats only the beige food group. He's very picky with his food. But like, my daughter's in the special day class at school because the regular classroom was just too overwhelming for her with all the kids making noise all the time. Why beige? I don't know. It's like bread and noodles and apples and bananas, and that's like all he eats. Chicken. Chicken and rice is like the bulk of his diet. Okay, we're getting the fires going. No greens. No greens. Oh, green apples. So one time I remember he was like 4 or 5, and I was explaining to him that different color foods are good for you because they have different vitamins. And he says like, okay, so like red apples and green apples. I'm like, okay, those are not that different. I mean, in the United States, our flour products are rich with iron, so like bread and cereal and noodles and stuff theoretically have iron, but I mean, no vegetables. Sometimes we do a thing where we're like, okay, if you eat 1 bite of this vegetable, you can have ice cream. Three meals I would prefer to eat for the rest of my life. See, I am more like I want a new novel food every meal. What about purees? No. Chicken and apples, yeah. Chicken, apples, rice, I would say, is the main things he eats. Like, I swear, sometimes I go to the grocery store and I spend like $20 on apples. But thankfully, right now, my mom has a Granny Smith apple tree in her backyard, and they are ripe right now, so we have free apples. So my son, he has like a aversion to oatmeal and hummus. He says are so gross he can't even watch me eat them. And I don't know if it's the texture or what, but apparently that's a thing. So gross he cannot even watch me eat them. Buck, you're not helping my argument. Yeah, so apparently, yeah, chunky gooey does not work for him. Okay, so for charcoal, we're going to want fuel, logs, and some sort of catalyst. Supplier has arrived. We don't have any planks right now, but we can make planks now. Maybe we just take the small one, or maybe we even refuse supplies. We have 2 right now. Well, this is really good price for machines, so we should probably stock up while we can. And let's put another heater over here. The pirates, we've only had pirates 1 time so far, so it seems pretty okay. Did I put, no, I didn't put any heaters on that island. I have this one. So far not much pirates. We only had the first one that you get the quest to refuse them. Oh, we're maxed on approval, so we'll just save now. And we're doing the heating research so we can have the refuel, the ones where a mouse will refuel them rather than me having to remember to do it. Yeah. We'll see how it progresses. We're just trying to survive winter right now, but we're doing okay. We're getting the fuel thing set up. I think this one uses fire tongs. Maybe I'll change the stream title so it says we're doing the pirate scenario. Okay, there we go. Pirate Seas Tiny Starter Island is what we're doing. I don't know how I keep that in my head either. I don't get to choose what I remember. It's random. Refuel these things. I will inevitably forget one of them. Okay. Yeah, I know it's a little chilly. You guys seem to be doing okay, even though there's no heat on that island. Now, what ships do we have coming in? Supplies? Okay. Okay. What? Oh, we built another fire, right. So we discovered that if the building gets cold, it uses up the machinery faster. So that's why I put fires next to the buildings. This one's a good temperature. Yeah, pleasant. Yeah, it is a nice touch. We're building some stuff over here. This is going to be the thing that makes fuel. So we're making planks and fuel. We're not doing cut stone yet. That's fine. We should probably make cloaks soon. How much flax do we have? Only 3. Oh, because I turned this off from gathering flax. I wanted them to focus on the berries. Right. Maybe we can put a check mark back on flax. And somebody's out of work. Take a look underground. We could also climb up here. Maybe take off the corners for climbing purposes. Then look underground. Can't reach this. It's like somehow we get more visibility over here even though we absolutely can't reach it. Oh, that wasn't the button I wanted either. I guess this is outside. I think we'll be able to reach that. Oh, here's something for those guys. That one. Oh, and those. Okay. That'll keep them busy for a little while. How are our fires? I guess we'll just add it while I'm thinking about it. Because otherwise I will forget it. Was there one more? Yeah. Okay. Oh, what do we need to build this? Oh, we do need cut stone. See. Since most of our stone is coming in over here, maybe we'll put cut stone over this way. A factory stone cutter. 3 sheds. Now it's nighttime. Everyone's coming home. We could put a ladder here and they could get out faster. Nope, that's not where I wanted it. Here we go. It's to end the day. Bland food. Yes, we know. How's our warehouse looking over here? It has pretty high fullness. Oh, clothing for winter. We'll accept the quest. I saw someone on YouTube that when they got the quest to not negotiate with pirates, they refused the quest so they could just pay all the pirates off. But the prize is pretty good when they give you a bunch of machinery. Are you on fuel? Fine, I guess. Okay. Okay, you're making planks over there. Okay, this one's gonna use logs. We're researching the organized heating. Did I put these on table? Yes. I really want to get better at using the conveyor belts. Hi, Snowy. A little stretch. They built something. This one is ropes. At the cat, we can do that. Hello, my friend. So floofy. A handsome boy. He's such a sweetie. This one is where we're going to put cut stone. And do we have to refill the fires? Yes. Don't put those. Guess we probably don't need to keep that one running if we can't build it yet anyway. Oh, the Oni update went live today? Okay, maybe we'll play Oni tomorrow. I want to do the Printerceptor story trait. But I do think there is a new DLC coming in a couple months. Someone on Reddit had posted that they found a new entry in the Steam database that would indicate a DLC. Okay, we have supply. We'll just take the small one again. We'll stock up on machinery while it's cheap. We have plenty to pay our taxes, so that's good. This one's going to be where we put regular stone. And then also in the spring, we're going to start farming trees. Okay, this one needs work. Pause for a moment. Something here. Gold. Ooh. I don't think we can reach it, though. Unless we build another... hut. Even some of these, I think, are outside the range. That'll get that. We're over there. Probably reach that one. Reach that. Okay. Oh, there is gold on the surface. It must have been covered by some mining stuff or some berries or something earlier, or trees. You're bringing the parts for this. Good, good. Do we need to refill our fires again? Yes. But we decided not to do the one by where the fuel is going to go. You guys are all working hard. Oh, there's gold here too. It's under a berry though. But they'll get that eventually. I don't know what happens if you mine it out and there's a berry on top. Or if they can't mine it until you get the berry. I don't know. Insulated door, yeah. And the glass phloxes, which are so cute. So we're coming into the end of winter. Oh, hold on. I need to take a phone call. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're back. I had to do a phone call about scheduling a pre-op for the tonsillectomy. Yeah. Okay, let's fill these. Okay, what ships do we have inbound? Okay, pirates are 2 days away. Axes and Whiskers are tomorrow. Are going to eat in the cafe. Does everyone get food in the cafe or do we run out? That would be a question. Are you guys gonna come eat? Are you gonna eat in the cafe? No. We still have food in here at the end of the night though. And I believe they are supposed to eat in the cafe if possible, but 2 people ate at the warehouse. They must have thought it was too far away or something. Or they don't like fish, or I don't. Are we getting stone put in here? Not yet. We are supposed to be requesting it. Our logistics person must be doing other stuff. Oh, he's looking so cute today. Okay, the tax ship has arrived. We can give you salt and tin. Maybe a little bit of fish. Law delegation will speak with us soon. Oh, we survived the winter. We like that. We should get a whisker ship today. Okay, supplies right now. Okay. Okay, we can get the plank row house, which is really good. We'll take that. We'll also take fuel, because we'll need it for heating eventually. And better food and stuff. Okay. Whiskers. Okay, apprentice educated warm core. They could do research. Can't smell as good. I think that's all we'll take for now. And I guess we'll make regular houses for now. We don't really have a lot of extra planks. Can't smell is going to work in the makes fuel place because it makes the pollution. And then they're going to... Okay, so... we want to have you farming trees now. And then who else do we have? Oh, we have another person for this job. Okay. Pretty good. We'll have jobs for everyone, except one person who can do construction. Oh, I think this person needs to be an apprentice. So we should probably make a school. This building makes the school. Maybe there? Eventually we'll have resources for it. It takes planks, yep. Okay. Press end the day. It's finally warming up a little. It's still having light flurries, but no snow on the ground. Where people should get happier. Okay, someone needs more work to do. These guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to reach anything else from here. We can set that. That maybe? Not sure about that. Might be out of range. Okay. You guys can dig. Oh, pirates. Okay, we're gonna give them machinery. Oh, we want to make a place that makes cloaks too. Actually, can I take...
Find ourselves in
I do just... Okay, one.
times of want. Wise and
Well,
generous Whisker.
Guess we're doing one. So, a machinery has a value of what? I think it was 144. So they're usually willing to give us machinery cheaper than that. Supplies. Keep going on this. Although we did need cloaks. Let's get cloaks. And we need to grow flax and make cloaks. We got houses built. You guys are getting the planks. Can we set high priority on this? I guess you already put them in there. I don't know exactly how they prioritize what to build first. We're mainly bringing in tin, salt, and stone. That makes sense for that side. How's our flax? We have 12. Okay, we should make cloaks. Maybe we do that on this island. Factories. Weaver. You will have cloaks, flax, scissors. And then we'll put a flax farm over here. How's the fertility look? Flax. Maybe this layer would be a good spot. Or maybe we could put it up here. We don't have enough planks. That's okay. Be like this. Bed. And flax. Rest of the day. Our approval's fine. More flax. That whole layer. Probably this whole layer too. We can always sell the flax if we have too much. Okay. Now this ship is a smuggler. I don't really want to give you any of our stuff right now. I'd like to keep it. Okay. Someone can work here. Oh, we need the school to be able to do this. Is that your destination? Okay. Finish building my school, please. Okay, we're getting the tree farm going. And it'll be conveniently located for making planks and fuel. And then the stone is conveniently located for making the cut stone. This is going to be flax. This one is also going to be flax. It can be anything that we farm. This one will be cloaks. A 1. What do we have in here? We have fish and coal. How's our research going? We're getting there. I think we'll do the small warehouse next. Or the ore furnace. Or both. Do we have enough food in the cafe? We still have food in there. If it runs out, we need a second cafe, basically. Just end the day. Still had a fish in there, so works. We need the school built so we can make... Okay, oh, the weaver probably also takes... No, it doesn't take planks. And then what does this take? Cut stone, right, okay. Remember what we're doing now. This one's gonna be scissors. And then we have taxes. Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay, we can put someone in here to make cloaks for the meantime. The whisker that can't smell. Ideally, I want them making fuel, but we're not ready to make fuel quite yet. Swift is good, and can't smell is good. We'll take those two. Reject the rest. Okay, Swift is gonna work here. And then we're gonna make the school. Okay. We don't need the carpenter yet. We could get the smokery and cloaks. Smokery's gonna cook the fish, but it's also gonna make pollution. Do we need planks? We do need planks. Maybe we make the smokery over here. You have smoked fish, regular fish goes in, fuel goes in, salt goes in. Somehow we're gonna figure out how to do this with conveyor belts and stuff. Oh, we got this complete, and we can trade that in for approval if we need to. You're making cloaks, wonderful. Okay, organized heating, excellent. Okay, what do we want next? Ore furnace, I think. Although flax spinner would make some of our other work faster. Maybe we do that. Two people don't have homes, right? Whiskers like homes. This is the house bed. Okay. This one is approval? Okay. We don't need an approval quite yet. And this is probably gonna make our cafe run out of food because we took more people. Yeah, okay. So let's build another cafe. I'll do it door on this side, maybe here. We're doing good on wood this time. What's our ship schedule look like? Tax collector, supply ship, whisker ship tomorrow. You are supposed to be holding planks? Yes. You're just not. Okay. Someone needs work, you guys. Okay. V. Okay, lots of stuff over here. Ooh, lots of stuff. Okay, that'll keep you busy for a little bit, I think. This is a house that's getting built. And one more here. Do this right away. Are people like houses? Okay, this one is the fish smokery, so this one's gonna take fish. Fuel, table salt. We're building the last house. Oh, it's not gonna get finished tonight. Or Whisker. Reasonable. Okay, cotton farms. Yeah, we can do that eventually. Not right now, but later. Oh, we haven't put anything on farming flax yet. Next time a Whisker ship comes, which is today, we could look for some farmers. We got the houses built. Tax collector. Coal. Oh, not somewhere in the middle. There we go. Supplier. We need more planks. Not making them fast enough. Okay. We could get long stairs. Plank abode, not really what I'm looking for. Guess this is the level we're at. We'll get the planks and the cut stone. And then we can finish some of our construction. Whiskers. Okay. Swift. We wanted farming people, but these guys are slow. I think we'll just refuse the rest. This one is fuel. And we took another Swift person. We can go there. Oh, here's something we can mine. You're making cloaks. Did we get a new person in that? Nope. No one in that specialty. Oh, we need another house, right. All the houses. Prioritize that. Those are for approval. This is going to be where we put smoked fish. Everyone's hustling around to their houses. Okay, other things we're going to want to build is a fire tender and somewhere to store fuel. What do we have? Okay, so one of you is going to work in making fuel, and one is going to work making cut stone, but we need to make more apprentices. We need the school done. We also need more farmers. Getting stone collected over this way. We're getting the house built. We could do another mining thing. Or we could have them make copper, but I think they do need to be an apprentice to do that. One of you guys couldn't smell. We could potentially make them into a mining apprentice for copper. Okay, flax spinner is done. Oh, let's do the ore furnace. Are the mines stinky? Mining itself is not stinky, but turning the copper into copper ore or any of the smelting is stinky. Okay, all the Whiskers have homes now. What's our ship schedule? Smuggler, tax collector, Whiskers. Yeah, it's pollution, yeah. Pollution is stinky. It's not silly. You guys are working. We're working on getting this done. Oh, you guys stocked up a lot of logs over here. I'm very pleased to see. Logistics people are doing good work. Yeah, if you don't mind the smell of the pollution, you're fine. We're getting baths, yeah. So we could put the flax spinner over here. Since this is the island we're gonna make. Yeah. This is... We don't have to worry about the oxygen in this game. Wonderful. The stairs that way. And those are the storage sheds. 1, 2, 3. Smuggler. I don't think we're going to give you anything right now. We'll just keep our stuff. Okay, Whiskers. You're an apprentice, which would be good. I think we'll want you for the smokery. The rest I'm gonna pass. Oh, and now we need another house. Of course we do. Put a path on this. Okay. We got this done. Okay. One of our people with this job can't smell, so the weaver can go here. And when you're done making fuel, you put it in there. Now we have nobody weaving, but we can get someone else later. We're okay on cloaks for the moment. The school is not done. We need apprentices here. Oh, you could... Or you could train someone once the school is done. Let's set that high priority. And then this is going to be ropes, flax, scissors. And no one's working here at the moment, which I guess is fine. No workers assigned. These people are a miner, a farmer, and 2 engineers. Start a new day. Suppose we could put another engineer on planks for the moment. Axe ships. I can't say I'm noticing the tax ships come more or less often than... Like, because we're supposed to be on the Pirate Seas scenario. We're supposed to have less tax ships, more pirates, but I can't say I'm noticing that. Supplies. Let's get planks. We can finish out the school. Okay. Reroll. We'd like research, but guess we'll take it. And whiskers. Okay. Apprentice Perfectionist Swift. Don't know about them. I might take you to make cloaks, though. Oh, and then we need another house. Of course we do. Never-ending need for houses. We got a bunch of these finished. Tax credit's good.
Please,
We don't need the approval right now. We'll just hold off on those. Please finish my school. Does this... Oh, where does this reach? Okay, that's the edge of we can reach. We're getting the school done. We will make a engineering apprentice here. We are good on cloaks at the moment. Day has ended. Not too bad. Okay, let's finish the school, please. Okay. Apprenticeship. You are going to teach... let's take the second one from here as the student. No, that's not the right one. And the other one can go here. I guess the can't smell, we actually want to get them into a different thing. I think the smokery makes pollution. Someone needs more work. You. Here's something. I don't think you can reach those, but we'll egg them anyway. These, you're not going to be able to reach that. You're also not able to reach a lot of this stuff. So we have a gifted teacher in here, so this should go pretty fast. And what's the holdup on this one? Planks? Okay. We're building the last house. We don't have anybody over here to work on this yet, but let's also check mining here. I think some of these are just outside the circle. So I think the stripiness indicates that there's stuff to dig for near it. So we could kind of use that for where to explore. Okay, we got this done. You can work there for now. Oh, and this is done. So apprentice and logistics go there. Okay. We'll make cut stone finally. You leave this job for now. Do construction. End the day. 7 people still ate at the warehouse because I guess we just only employed someone at the cafe. Ads. Taxes are quite reasonable. Oh, pirates. Do one of those. Perfect. Oh, and we have low food. That's not good. Okay. Trade. We don't want to trade right now, please. Maybe another time. Supplies. Which one has the most food? You do. 26 hardtack. I think we'll take that. Okay, can we get this building so we can... Okay. Only if somebody's really good. I don't think any of these are, because we don't have a lot of food right now. I wonder what a run would be like if you just accepted all the mice every time the Whisker ship came. Or as many as you possibly could. Okay, so we have 2 cafes going now. Would probably start, probably. Probably. Do we have 2 people working here? No, we only have 1. Our unemployed people are doing what? Well, they're doing construction right now, but you're going to work at the smokery. We could teach you to be someone who can work at the smokery too. Maybe we put them in the school. Learn to be farmers. And then we'll build the smokery after they get out. Now you are making... Okay, we can check statistics. We made 3 cut stone today. How many more do we need? Oh, we don't need cut stone. We need planks. Tax would be through the roof, right? But I don't know. Could be interesting. End the day. Oop. Okay, we have nobody doing construction right now, but you should learn pretty fast. And then we'll empty out the school. We're stocking these. Oh, we're lowish food. Maybe we should get some berries planted over here. This is in... This is like a roundabout way. Why is the path being blocked? Oh, because it's too high. I guess we do steep stairs. We can get there, yeah. Okay, now we'll do berries up here. Maybe here also. Here also. Berries. That. And a little more. Oh, we didn't... we can't reach this. Didn't plant that yet, for some reason. Maybe that doesn't count as being in range. Maybe we switch these to berries. Oh, stairs. Switch to berries. Switch to berries. Out this. Okay, our student is done. Now we want to build this fast. The person who works here is an apprentice who's also a gifted teacher. Okay. We're eating at the cafes. Do they have leftover food at the end of the day is our question. Press to end the day. We're full on, we're full on approval, which means maybe we should set up the town hall. Low food, yes. Low food. You reach this? I think so. We're almost done foraging. I'm not sure you can reach that one though. Okay, tax collector can take salt, tin, coal. I think we can get better food if we take this one, so maybe we'll try that. Super big shipment. Supplies. You have 18 hardtack here. How are we doing on machinery? We have 14 right now. I guess we'll do food. Okay. We got the ore furnace done. If we get the netter, that would help us make more food faster, because that increases the fishing speed. Okay. We could get long stairs. We could get the small warehouse. Let's do that. And then planks and cut stone, I think. Okay. Whiskers have arrived. A diligent craftmaster could work on cut stone for us. And then I'll pass on the rest. You can go there. Oh, we need more houses. We also got warehouses. We'll build 2 here. Make a food warehouse over at this end. That blocks entrances. Okay, can we mine out a little bit of this so we have more space to work with? Okay, who are our people? Just the farm people. Okay. So you are going to put the smoked fish in here. Apprentice and the can't smell can turn fish into smoked fish, which will be a better quality food, and it turns 3 fish into 5 food. So it kind of, every time we refine it, it like multiplies our quantities. But now construction's on hold. Oh, maybe we should finish a house first. I kicked you off. Okay, I guess do a house first. Did we have leftover food? We did. They still have a little bit of fish in them. Although one person still ate at a warehouse. They're also quite happy because they got tea that time. Oh, there's more salt in here. Something fishy about the tea. It's very special tea. It's catnip tea. Put you there, and we'll use that to store food. We probably want more food again. We have plenty of resources to play the taxes with, so. Mouse nip tea, yes. Mouse nip. Okay, fair. This is the island where we're getting copper, so we might want to make the copper smelter over here. Okay, what are... what are small warehouses made out of? Planks. Wondering. We got everybody housed. So we can go back to... you can work there. We'll just have construction on hold. No friend. You guys are making the smoked fish. Do we have some smoked fish? We do. Did we put smoked fish in these? I can't really tell. You guys seem to be eating... oh yeah, you got some smoked fish in there. Saw the little symbol. That should make our people even happier. Okay, end the day. Hard labor is our biggest complaint, but hard labor is just going to be a fact of life. They get that debuff when they do the mining. I think even the mining types get it. Not yet. I don't know if they will. We'll watch them for a minute. Oh, someone's out of work. You, woodcutters. You can't get these. Oh, because they're on a different level. We need a little ladder. Go finish that out. And then we can put them on other work. They'll have flattened this island of trees. Okay. Maybe the pirates just want more stuff, because I can't say I'm really noticing more pirates. I guess let's research. Maybe we just take a break on the research. I want to save my planks to build stuff. I guess we can pause research and they can do building for the moment. We're almost done with the foraging here also. You guys can get to this. We are currently nearing the end of summer. Maybe the pirates just demand more stuff, because I'm not thinking they're more frequent. Getting another house done, so we'll be one house ahead now.
Please.
We get approval for that. Fine right now. We have cut stone accumulating. We wanted to build this so we could get started on making copper bars for the second tier of research. How are we on copper? We have 10 right now because we've been trading a lot of it away. Let's end the day. Start a new day. We're low food again. Not ideal. Smuggler. We'll just keep our stuff. What else do we have coming? Oh, all the ships today. Okay, rock salt, tin, coal. Give us some good stuff, please. Supplies. We're okay-ish on planks. I think maybe just the small one today. Okay, what do we have here? We could get the ration meals, which would make them very happy. They really want us to have the carpenter, apparently. I think we'll get these just so we don't have to do the research. I guess we never have to do the research, but... A whisker ship. What do we have? Intent is pretty good. We'll refuse the rest. We could do more foraging over here. Let's set up a forage hut. Well, okay, let's see. This is mining. And apparently they are having trouble reaching that one last one. Guess let's dig out this way and see if we find anything. Okay, that'll be good. Okay. Foraging hut over here, because we had a person who could do this job. Shed. Stairs. That gets you to everything there. Okay, we're making the copper thing. Do we have any mining people? No. We could train someone though. This one, I don't remember what I was going to put there. Okay. You need an apprentice. Pebble could work there for the meantime. Or we could train someone. What are our mining people doing? You could learn to be... Okay, take you out of the cafe. And then make an apprentice miner out of you. You can teach that guy to be an apprentice. Someone else can work here. So eventually we'll want to go to another island to get iron, but that's a ways off yet. We'd probably either bridge to this one or this one next. Press end the day. Reasonable complaints. Food looks okay-ish, not fabulous. You guys are working. We're gonna have copper bars, copper fuel. What do we fuel? Our student is learning? Yes. Be an apprentice. Once we have some copper bars, we can start doing research. How's our ship? Okay, no more today. Lots of things tomorrow. You need more work. That one. In there. Apparently this is just out of range. That'll keep you busy for a bit. What are you carrying? Fuel? Okay. Nobody built this yet. It's kind of far away. We only have one construction person right now, too. I guess this is like the shallowest part we could bridge across to there when we need iron. I think this is the pollution cloud here. How's school going? You're almost done? Excellent. Tomorrow, Oxel will work there. How's the food in the cafes doing? We have berries and fish. Hello. How are you, my friend Julie? We are playing with the mice again today. We're trying out a tiny island. And resources are fewer and farther between, but we don't have the long paths thing, which is like the long commutes. We're doing good today. Noe's cozy in his chair. Low food. Not great. We are starting to make copper. We're gonna fetch the resources to make copper bars. Our tax ship is here. Okay. We can give you tin and coal. I don't want to give you my copper, but we could give you logs because we're making a lot of those. We have a big tree farm going on over here. Whisker ship. Swift is really good. We'll take them. And then refuse the rest. They really want us to have these researches. Also get fuel. Oh, we need another house now. Supply ship. Food, we're at 45 food for 25 people. Might want food. One has 21 food. Maybe we do that. I might put a few houses over this way. This one. Something like that. We prioritize building one. This is gonna hold copper. This one's gonna hold copper bars when they're finished. We don't have the catalyst for this facility yet. Build some houses for me, please. We got another Swift person. So maybe we build a second logistics hub. Seems okay. We're not doing research right now because we're trying to save up some copper bars, but research facility. Let's unpause now. Put our educated people in here. Let's get to tier 2. Or tier 1. I guess we're on tier 0 right now. Which leaves one person constructing. Okay, so this, I would now also like it to hold copper bars. So half of 55 is like close enough to 25. We'll do half and half. Approximately half and half. We're having good approval ratings. We do want to build this one more house. You're working on it now. Great. And what are our next shipments? Smuggler, pirates. Oh, pirates. Pirates. One of you is fine. Someone needs work. You. This is the woodcutter. Okay, we got all the logs on this side. This is no longer going to take logs. And we can delete that and extend to the farm. So who are our people now? You guys, you are a mining person. Or a machinery person. Can we put you working here? Smuggler. I think we'll just pass. Okay, so we have a house for them now. I want to build this next. Oh, whiskers. Okay, a healthy apprentice would be nice. And we'll pass on the rest. I guess we can... No, you don't need... I guess we'll just let them hang out for now. You need an apprentice, but you need an engineering apprentice. But we could have you teach them to be engineering. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, we also finished this. One could work here. Consider it. The Swift person, I want to have them do logistics later. We got rid of all the native trees and it's just tree farm now. We don't need any woodcutters. We do need farmers to work over here. And we're trying to build the small warehouse. This is going to hold food near the cafes. Okay, we're getting flax and berries over this way. Everyone's hustling back. We do also need to think about heating. Oh, this person could be our fire tender. Let's cancel this. Because we are going to need that soon. Okay, we'll put the fire tender in here. Not there, and... Start a new day. Build this, please. What do you take to build? Planks. Okay. And then we're going to need to build the heaters, but we'll be able to see better where to put them once it gets a little colder. I think when it gets under 50, we notice it being cold. Okay, we finished teaching Guy. We want more cut stone or more planks? Probably more planks. And then... Oh, I guess we can put one in each. No. Only one was an apprentice. Oh, we can make... Okay, we can put you there, though. What What are we storing in here? Mainly our ores and some of the cloaks that came in from the ships. Oh, and apparently we need another house. A constant need for more houses. Making a good amount of cut stone. Now, this requires just cut stone. Okay. See where we want to put the heaters. Maybe one on this corner. One in here. Placement blocked. Oh, because I already clicked it. In there. No, it's locked. There. Keeps the machines and some of the plants warm. That one keeps itself warm pretty well. Something like that. Okay, those will be all our heaters. A lot, but that's fine. Our fuel looks pretty good right now. We got decorations. We got the netter and we got the long stairs. Ended. Got low food. We get any berries going over here? No, not yet. You should be able to reach those. As for productivity quests, maybe you need another worker in there. Okay, what's this? Taxes again. We don't have very much to pay taxes today. Guess we're gonna give you all our stuff. Maybe we have bitten off more than we can chew. Take just the small packet. Okay, we're getting the fires built. Any of these really good? Not especially. We'll just refuse everyone, so we're having food problems and tax problems. We're gonna grow a bunch of flax over here. But maybe we should be growing berries. We need more logs. Maybe we just put this person working in here for now. I don't know. You are working. Okay, can you get only berries for now? We're getting the fires built. We don't have the materials to build anything else. We have no wood of any sort. Okay, we have lots of fuel, lots of cut stone. We're getting lots of copper now. We've been using all our planks to do research. How are these doing? This one ran out of food. This one still has some, though. ended. We're not thrilled about bland food. Okay, we're getting berries now. Hopefully no one dies. Oh, there was one more tree over here. Boogers. Okay, so this is actually not a priority. In fact, I might even cancel you so we can make these ones instead. Get the fire tender going. And then we'll requeue this for later. We're nearing winter, so we're gonna need these fires tended soon, so please build the fire tender. When are our ships coming? Smuggler, supply, whiskers. So our last person here who is swift is gonna work in the fire tender, but let's let them build a little bit more stuff first. This is really not a priority. We're bringing berries across to here. We don't have anywhere else to put them. We canceled this one. Okay, we're into the evening time now. I think we got all the fires built, bonfires. End the day. Seems reasonable. Some people are hungry though, because we have no food. Not good. So when they are hungry, is it you that's hungry? No, it's you. They move slower and they work slower. Not optimal. Also cold now. Our logistics people look like they're idling. A ship has arrived offering a trade. This is the smuggler. I don't want to trade you anything. Well, maybe we trade you cut stone. That is pretty plentiful right now. And then we can use the gold to pay our taxes, which maybe we don't even have right now. I don't think we want to take anyone right now. Food is pretty dire. It's also getting cold. I think we put the last person on fire tending. Supplies. We'll take the biggest one for food, because otherwise we're going to have people die of starvation. Okay, they should go around and fuel the fires. Yeah. Maybe we put an extra person on fishing, because there's no reason having them do smoked fish if we don't have fish to eat in the first place. Getting the fires stocked. How's the heat map look? Working on it. Some people are cold, but that'll get solved as more fires get lit. I don't think we have enough food for everyone to eat tonight. We have 2 food left. 1 food left. Hopefully fishing goes better tomorrow. End the day. No approval. Oh, because we're already at max though. And need work. Okay. Here. Out. And that maybe. Come over here. Oh, some over here. Have work to do now, please. Okay, we're getting fires lit over this way. Maybe we pause research and let you guys build again. We don't have any planks or copper anyway. You're building another fire. That'll be good. We ever get berries planted over here? Not really. We only have 1 person working in here. Okay, we got this fire built, and we were going to build 1 more down here. Oh, they already built it and lit it. That's great. We do need them to build another log cabin. Someone is homeless at this time. Fuel situation is okay. And you're gathering berries, so that's something. What are we putting in here? Stuff. Improving. 26 mice, 28 food, but some of them eat extra. So miners eat extra, so 26... 33 food per day, so we have enough for everyone to eat. Barely. They're eating fast. I thought a small island would be easier, but I'm not sure it is because we didn't have as much access to forageables. How's the heat map look? Pretty good. Someone slept outside and did not like that. Okay, well now it's greener, or bluer. Our shipping dock. We have supplies coming in, so we can get more food that way. Do we still have someone making cloaks? We probably do want to keep making cloaks. Supplies. We would like food. 21 food in this pack. But also we might struggle to pay for it in the spring. Food is low again. Are you going to plant berries? Or not? Apparently not. So we could move the person that's working here. They're only getting flax right now, but if we move them to this side, we can get berries. Not very many, but some. Are these full? 16? No, they're not even full of food. Might be a rough winter here. Can we get this house built? We don't have any logs. Well, that's a thing. Okay. Or at least warm. End the day. Hard labor is our biggest problem. Okay, so now it is snowy. And we would like you to relight the fire, please. We have fuel to do that. This is also going to store fuel. Conveniently located by the fire tender. Our fire tender is swift, so they should be able to walk around pretty fast and get this done. Okay, we took the people off work here so we could get more berries on this side. And this is set to only berries right now? Yes. Okay, supplies. I guess we'll just take the small one. And someone was out of work or they found something to do. Did we get fuel in here? Not yet. Okay, we could move the cloak person to the flax spinner. Oh, you have to be an apprentice, so we cannot do that. We could put someone on here. So this is gonna make rope. This is gonna hold ropes. This holds flax. That holds scissors. Okay. If we have someone making ropes, oh, but then we still need the nets. Maybe this isn't worth it. Off for now. We also need the netter for that to be useful, because if we get the nets, we can fish faster. Are we getting this done? We need one more log. You guys are getting a bit idle. Getting some berries over here. We want to build the house first. Does everyone get to eat? A, does everyone get to eat? B, does everyone get to eat in a cafe? End the day. Yeah, it looks like everyone did get to eat in a cafe. That's good. And you guys are getting the berries. And we're trying to make that last house. We need one more log. Which, are these being harvested? I think so. You're chopping trees right now. Where is my mouse? Find it. Oh, there it is. This is almost done. We have 43 fuel right now, which we're not even halfway through winter, so I'm a bit worried. You guys are bringing rocks over here. We could trade more cut stone to the smugglers if they come by again. At least the fish are coming in. What do we have in here? A lot of ores. How much tax stuff do we have? $13.91, and our next bill is $14.81. But we can do a partial payment if necessary. Nighttime. We're keeping up on food just barely. I don't think we're keeping up on fuel. This is It uses fuel, but we don't have any copper now anyway, so might not be an issue. We paused research. We got that last house built. That's also good. Now, if we get this built, we can get berries faster. We put any planks in here? Some. Fire has arrived. Planks and wood would be really good, but this also has the least food, but it also has cloaks. Get that middle one. Build this and build this. Let's consolidate the food a little better. People will have to walk less far. Means they can do more gathering. We're getting the berries. Kind of chilly over here, I think. Yeah. Go slower. And what's our ship schedule? 2 days to supplies. A bit rough. This one is cold because there's no fuel. This is going to be berries and flax. So that they don't have to go so far to deliver that stuff. They don't have to walk all the way across the map and can get back to gathering faster. I don't know how long one berry bush, like how many berries per bush, I wonder. Have the planks to finish this. Just to end the day. Seems okay. It's not the best winter we've had, but it's also not the worst. No one is actually dead. See if there's more stuff we can find for our miners, because we will need to pay a big old tax bill. Now let's go over this way too. That. There. You guys do the mining. We have supplies coming tomorrow. We're about 2/3 of the way through winter. We're getting this one built. This one's going to be for just food. We're getting berries over here. Okay, so what food do we want to request? Berries, fish, smoked fish, hardtack, tea, and fine tea if we get it. We're not getting any other foods right now. But that'll make it easier for our cafe people to fill the cafes. The food will be stored nearby. Okay, we're down to 10 fuel, so it's about to get cold. Okay, why are you taking the berries all the way over here? Not where I want them. Maybe we take foods off here? Some things will still come in here when they come from the supply shipment, but then our logistics people can move them. We're at 43 food. Logistics are putting the food in here now. And then it's going into the cafes. Okay, supplies. So we would like wood and or food. Maybe we take this one since it has some of each. And I guess we're planning to do a partial payment on taxes, given our current situation. Tax collector supplies ship, whisker ship. Okay, we're out of fuel now. Not fabulous. Okay, if you're missing inputs, I guess you go to the fishing dock for now. Can't make the smoked fish anyway when we have no fuel. Got a fire built, but we don't have any fuel for it. And our other fires are going to start running out. This one's already out. The berries are coming in nicely though. Oh, we're up to 110 food now? That's something. We're making a little bit more fuel. Hopefully we can keep the fires going. Two more nights of winter. And then sometimes the early spring is quite cold. Hello. Good to see you today. We're trying out a small island today. I was inspired by watching you. Small islands look nice. They're not nearly as tall. And we're also on the Pirate Seas scenario, but so far the pirates to tax ships balance seems the same as the normal Far Frontier one. Guys are my educated people who are not researching right now because we don't have any copper anyway. We have no fuel. Are we making fuel? No, we're missing inputs. I like that the mouse working here is called Ember. Okay, have a nice lurk. Thank you for your support. Always appreciated. So hopefully we make it through the winter. We have a few berries that we're subsisting on. And our heaters are running out of fuel, so people are going to start getting cold, but at least a few are still going. Hanging out near the fire, which I guess is good because they at least won't get sick. We can just barely pay our taxes if we send everything. Hopefully we make it through the winter. So in the spring we need more mice in the Farmers Guild. That's where we're most lacking, but we could also train them. We did build the school. Still very cold, but winter ends tonight. And what's our ship schedule? Tomorrow, taxes, supplies, and whiskers. Are the berries going to last? I think so. Oh, it says how many berries are on each bush. What's a full bush have? This one is 8. Okay. Is that the same over here? 8. Okay, so maybe each one starts out with 8. That answers that question. We have a little bit of food in storage. We're running out of fuel. And we have no wood. Are you still... We could harvest early. Let's try that. Because spring could be cold in the beginning too. I just don't want us to freeze. We're getting the... And how much flax is on each of these? Maybe they start out with 6? My estimation. Okay, we are making a little more fuel with the trees we're harvesting early. And right now, I think none of our fires are burning. So we're about to be a tad miserable. Although it is the end of winter right now. More mice. So chilly. End the day. No one's oh, they are complaining about being chilled. 10 people are complaining about being chilled. So it's the beginning of spring now, but it's still snowing. So that's a thing. Everyone's gonna move slower when it's not heated. Okay, attack ship. Yay. Okay. So we need to get to +1. Okay. Then we'll get a gift. But they also won't bomb us. Okay, we got 1 fire going. Better than 0. Flies. Wood would be really excellent. We can get our fuel going again. And then I think we're gonna get a whisker ship. If we could get farmers, that would be fabulous. None of this is food. Fuel, that's what I want. An optimist farmer? Let's get them and refuse the rest. Oh, considerate? No. Optimist. Put them working here. And I think we already had a house for them. So this is going okay. We're managing. Someone's cold. Who? You. Kingy. So just stop working there so you can warm up. Oh, someone here is cold? Lots of mice are cold. Darn. Who else is cold? A forager. Shimmer. Okay, go warm up. Before you get sick, please. We could put him by the fire. With our little tweezers. A whisker is ill. Excellent. By excellent, I mean absolutely not excellent. We do have resources to build the thing, though. I don't know that it'll get built in time. Oh, we have the resources to build it, but we didn't research it. This is out of stuff to do anyway. Think they'll heal up, probably. Poor guys are crawling around on the floor because they're sick. So hopefully spring starts warming up. In here we have cloaks and machinery. Oh, we have another fire going. Good. And we have food. And we're making fuel again because we harvested early on the trees. And we have injuries or illnesses. At least they can get some food. Oh, 4 people are sick now. Not good. Hopefully they heal. Rest to end the day. So 4 people got frostbitten. 4 people are chilled. They don't seem to get a debuff for being ill. They just have the potential to die. Okay, ill people. You're ill. Fine. You are also ill. Fine. I don't want you working sick. I just want you to go stand by a heater and not die. Okay, we could put our educated people back on here and research the medical triage, because we do have planks right now. Hopefully it's a quick research. Next time the smuggler comes, we should probably sell some stuff to get gold. Smuggler comes tomorrow. We could sell planks and cut stone. They're our best bets. Okay, this research is almost half done already. Oh, a recent death. Shimmer. Unfortunate. Okay, let's build Shimmer a grave. One person seems to have gotten better. Because we only have 2 sick now, but only 1 died. Okay, so this is Shimmer's grave. Day 1 to day 58. They were one of our first mice. Okay, we got the medical triage. Let's get that built. Maybe here? Shimmer's grave can just be outside the medical triage as a reminder of why we needed it. At high priority. Everybody's going home. Oh, another mouse died. Hingy. Okay, another grave. But I think everyone healed up. Everyone else who didn't, if they didn't die, they healed. Which is not really fabulous, but... Why are they dying? Because they got too cold and we ran out of resources to heat them with. And we didn't have a medical clinic to heal them. They died of frostbite. Okay, the smuggler's here. We're gonna sell you cut stone. Guess we'll keep the planks. But then we'll have 2 gold to help pay our taxes. Because otherwise, so the tax collector doesn't normally take stone. But you can make stone into cut stone and then you can still cut stone to the smuggler and then you can give the gold bars to the cats. Let's just get the small pack. Yeah, we ran out of fuel and logs, so we had no way to do any heating. We could use a few replacements. Let me see. I don't really love any of them. I guess we'll pass. We'll wait for better ones. One person is still unburied because we did not build the grave yet. Oh, our researchers also finished that. So we could potentially pause this again so they can do building. Okay, so we got this. Someone can work here. Who? I don't know that I want any of you to work there. We'll just... If someone's sick, we can put someone in as an emergency. Okay, so no one's working here. Let's put one back on mining. Yeah, we had injuries or illnesses. Treatment is low, but they may expire if not treated, and we didn't treat them. So, Kingy was from day 13 to day 58. And so far, I've only seen them die of illness or starvation. Okay, no workers are assigned here. We could put someone back here. Let's put the craft master on there. Actually, let's put more people on cutting stone because that's useful for paying our taxes. You can also work there. Okay. Tomorrow's tax collector and supply ship. Okay, finally warming up. It's not snowing anymore. Oh, well... It says we're having a snowstorm, but... There's no snow on the ground. Tax collector's here. We can pay our taxes. We have gold. We give you coal and flax. Can we top it out? Yes. And then we can get some good gifts. Okay, supplier has arrived. I think we'll take the small one today. Okay, what can we get? We can get fuel, which we'd really like. And then cut stone and planks. Fuel will help us stay warm for the rest of the snowstorm. We're also not finding copper right now. Can we dig more and find copper? This is copper ore. But I don't think we can reach that far. This is copper ore. I do think we can reach that. There's tin in here, which is good for paying our taxes. Okay, what, we're not researching anything now. We don't have anybody in the research building, right? Once we get some copper ore again, we can put them back. We have someone making cloaks? Yes. So you guys are both our educated people. Which I guess you're doing nothing because I don't have any construction queued anyway. We have a lot of planks. We could make some plank housing. Some people would like to move into better homes. Get those going. Our food storage, we have 31 extra food. You guys are harvesting flax. We didn't get any farmers over here yet. Trees are coming in. Did we ever plant any of the berries over here? I think so. Even though we put 2 people working here. You can definitely reach this layer. Let's end the day. I'm pretty good. Not snowing, but it's still chilly. And tax collector in 3 days, and you have pirate blockade, supply ship, whisker ship. Okay, we'll look for good whiskers. We're building more houses. Are we getting any copper ore? No, not right now. Okay, so we definitely need to plant more berries. I made all this flax, but what about berry fertility? Oh, the top layers are very good for berries. Put those on berries and then we'll leave this on flax. And then when the whisker ship comes, we're going to try to get people that can work there tomorrow. Machinery replaced over there. You guys just don't want to do the berries for some reason. At least we're getting the wood so we can make more fuel. Okay, what if we put one person back from here on working here? One person can make smoked fish. When we make the smoked fish, it takes 3 fish in and it outputs 5 fish, so it multiplies our food. As long as we can maintain enough fuel to keep it running. Okay, end of the day. This is mainly what we have available to pay taxes and trade with smugglers or pirates. Did we find anything more in here to mine? I guess we don't have to pause. We don't have to pause. Oh, end of the day. So it's 50 degrees, so I think tomorrow... I think 50 degrees is like the threshold for running the heaters. Our spirits are here. We're gonna give them machinery. Well, how about machinery and... a cloak? 2 cloaks? Okay. I don't want to overpay them. Supplies. I think we'll just take the cheapest one to keep our taxes low, or what's our... Okay, they're currently pleased with us. We could decline. And then go for the 2 gifts instead of the supply pack. Okay, Whiskers. Optimist considerate. We can work with that. I think we'll just take the 1 for now. I do want to get farming going over on this side. You're gonna work over there. Eventually I want to put 1 person on here to polish this off. I'm gonna start planting some berries, yes. Planting the berries. That'll help the food situation. And what's our ship schedule? 2 days to the smuggler, tax collector, supply, and whisker ships. Okay, we are also getting these houses built, so people should be wanting to move into these. These are better houses. They have 2 stars instead of 1 star. Okay, we do have copper bars, so we're working on research again. Which means we need to put people on research again. Oh, and someone's out of work too. This one. Okay, so empty this. Bulldoze these. Bulldoze this. Bulldoze this. This we need to empty before we do that. And then this one, have you working there. You'll gather these last few flax. And then is there anything else we can gather? There's 1 berry bush here. I don't think there's anything else on this island. Oh, there's a couple berry bushes up here. Slim pickings. But we are planting our own berries now. We need this flax moved out. So you planted a little bit of berries, a couple rows. The day has ended. Okay. You guys ever plant berries over here? No. really don't want to. You really think you have too much work to do. So maybe we eventually build another farm here. So they can share the load. We don't have anyone available to build right now. How's the food looking? We're making a little bit of smoked fish. Okay. Did we get the flax out of here? It's empty now, so we can do that. Okay, we're getting the berries going. They're growing already. You are gathering the flax. Nearly done with the day. How's the research going? We're about 2/3 of the way. We are making copper, so we can keep the research going. I think tomorrow it'll be warm enough that these will go on their auto pause. We're eating in the cafes. Does everyone get to eat in the cafe? We'll check if they still have food at the end of the night. If not, we need more cafes. Okay, end of the day. Looks reasonable. And we had food left over, so that's great. Okay, so it's the last night of spring, and finally these go on auto pause. Paused warm weather. Up here we're getting some stuff going. A ship has arrived. This is the smuggler. We'll give them stone and cloaks. I don't want to give planks though. We need those for research. We'll get 4 gold bars. Should get a bunch of ships today. Here's the tax collector. We're gonna have the gold, have the tin, coal, and then we'll get our gifts. Supplies. What do we need? Maybe nothing. So they get a little bit mad at us for not taking supplies, but not that bad. And then we can get these resources. We can get water pumping. Let's take that. And cloaks. Okay. Can't smell is good. And then we'll pass on the rest. The can't smell one can work over here. That's the ideal job because it makes pollution. We have enough houses already, that's great. Were we getting any more today? No. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm starving and I need to have lunch. So we're gonna find someone to raid. Tomorrow, I think we're gonna play the new Oxygen Not Included patch. We are gonna raid Banlish, who is playing Whiskerwood. Yeah, so have a great evening. I will see you at 9 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. And yeah, hope to see you all then. Bye.